Welcome to Kayhan Life. This is your weekly Iran news update. A United Nations Special Rapporteur charged with looking at the impact of sanctions on countries is set to visit Iran in May. The UN Human Rights Office said Professor Alina Douhan would be travelling to Iran to examine whether current sanctions imposed on the country were preventing its government from implementing human rights protections set out in international legislation. Douhan will meet with government ministers, businesses, civil society organisations and UN agencies during her trip and will submit her report to the Human Rights Council in September. Hardliners inside Iran's government called for the prosecution of pro-reform politician Faizeh Hashemi for criticising Iran's Revolutionary Guard Corps. Speaking during a session on the social media app Clubhouse, Hashemi said delisting the IRGC as a foreign terrorist organisation was not in Iran's best interests. Hashemi, who is the daughter of former President Akbar Hashemi Rafsanjani, has criticised the Iranian regime's values and policies in the past and has previously served 2 separate sentences after being charged with propaganda against the state. And the families of the detained dual nationals Nahid Tagavi, Jamshid Sharmad, Karman Qaderi and Masoud Mosaheb called on Austria and Germany to secure their releases as part of the nuclear deal talks taking place in Vienna. The families made the plea in a joint letter which said Vienna and Berlin were not doing enough to free their relatives or to address Iran's hostage-taking policy. Human rights groups said several of the foreign nationals had been subjected to unfair trials and have called for the immediate release of all 4 detainees. ممنون که با ما هستید. مراقب خودتون باشید. Thank you for listening and stay safe.